Blackstone Audio presents The Vintner's Daughter, a novel by Kristen Harnisch. This book is read by Tavia Gilbert. To my husband David, for insisting, yes you can. And to my loving children, Ellen, Ryan, and Julia, yes you can. Chapter 1. Confession. June 30th, 1896, New York City. The air was thick with the putrid smell of man and horse. Sara Thibault walked swiftly up Mott Street, taking care to lift the hem of her dress and sidestep the heaps of muck without breaking her stride. Like the squabbling of chickens, the street noises swirled all around her. Above her, women beat rugs and draped bedding from the wrought iron fire escapes, shouting to the children who ran wild in the street below. The clanging bell of an omnibus and the braying of donkeys unnerved her. This was not the America that Sara had envisioned. Pushcarts lined the muddy road, their proprietors selling everything from potatoes to laudanum and speaking in languages Sara could not understand. Bicycles squeaked by, rag pickers hollered from their doorway perches, and street urchins cried out and tugged at her skirt with their grimy hands as she passed. Sara knew she should not be walking alone, yet to bring a companion would have invited judgment that was reserved for God alone. She wondered if God walked with her now, guiding her down the street toward salvation, away from her sin. God was a tricky business. Sara believed in the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and had even successfully enlisted St. Anthony on occasion to help her find a misplaced trinket. Yet did she truly believe that God would condemn her to burn in hell for what she had done? If God was everywhere, surely he'd been present that night. He'd seen what had happened. She could not turn back now. Sara focused her eyes straight ahead. It would be a relief to reach the quiet peace of the church and inhale its fragrant, burning incense. Sara had arrived in New York 4 weeks ago, but she had yet to make her confession. She was dressed in her best, a simple dress of pale blue cotton and a claret-colored shawl. A straw bonnet with a wide cream ribbon concealed her reddish-brown hair, which many of the villagers in Vouvray had considered her finest feature. Not any more, she thought, as her fingertips attempted to smooth the jagged edge of chopped hair at the nape of her slender neck. Sara was unusually tall for a woman, and did not possess the plumpness that seemed to be considered so pleasing in females. Her limbs were long, lean, and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?